Modern technological advances have given us many great things in this life, one of which is artificial intelligence. AI is all over the world. It's in everyone's phones and computers, and has a very important role in our growing future. But how does artificial intelligence affect the healthcare field? Artificial intelligence has had a relatively short history. This is in comparison to a lot of other technological advancements. Artificial intelligence had its early beginnings in the 1900s. AI has looked very different over the years. We're used to it being in our phones and in our computers, but now it's all over, and it used to not be like that. So let's turn back the clock. AI's history doesn't go back far to ancient times, and really it's in the backyard of our human history. As I said before, back in the 1900s, early mathematicians and scientists were thinking about how to use technology and computers to help with their problems. In 1958, John McCarthy created LISP, or Lisp, which is a programming language for AI research. From there, the first AI chatbot was soon made. It was named Elisa, and it was used as a type of psychotherapist chatbot that you could talk to, and then it would respond based on your conversation. Moving forward, in 1979, the Stanford cart, which was the first example of an autonomous vehicle, navigated a room full of chairs without human disturbance. Heading into the 2000s, AI, or artificial intelligence, was now being used more and more in the medical field for different things like blood work and diagnostic tests. Now, all of these advances don't come without their own problems. Let's look at some. Now, in the healthcare field, people are pretty much the central focus to everything about it. And with artificial intelligence being used more and more, it's being trusted with more confidential material than ever. This means data security breaches are some of the most important things to be covering when talking about AI in the health field. And with the growth of AI and the use of it in everyday fields, it's practically impossible to not try and use it in some manner. That's why these security breaches are such a difficult issue to keep under control while trying to use the technology as best as possible. Now, these breaches aren't the only thing that are of concern. Using them effectively while also training them is a big issue today. Now, what are experts saying about AI in healthcare and how it can be used? Now, there can be a lot of benefits and side effects to integrating this new artificial intelligence into the healthcare field. One of the best things about AI is the way that it's able to take and collect and then analyze millions of data points. And this isn't even just used with testing, it's also used in the administrative side of healthcare, being able to efficiently take down records. New tools are also being used to help train physicians and specialists in different fields so that they can have a better idea and understanding of what they're working with, and also helping them diagnose problems along the way. This is a huge help when trained correctly for physicians and doctors all over the world so that they can properly use their time and help as many patients as possible. Using AI this way is one of the biggest helps in the medical field because patients are outnumbering doctors by a wide margin, and it's only going to continue growing if they don't get the proper tools that they need to help patients. Now, everything isn't sunshine and rainbows with artificial intelligence in the healthcare field. There's also a few drawbacks that are being taken from it, and a few ethical issues as well. A lot of these things have to do with people's autonomy and the way that they want to receive care, and also how data is being trained for AI use. This also doesn't even cover when there are errors and problems in the system with artificial intelligence. AI diagnostic mistakes can lead to roughly 10% of patient fatalities all over the US. That also doesn't even include the 6 to 17% of problems that can cause from these AI systems, whether that's during research or different testing that have to be done over or rechecked because the AI systems can't be trusted completely.